We all know the Psalms, songs of praise, cries for help, ancient words echoing through millennia. But what if I told you those echoes still resonate today, in ways we might not expect? This isn't a book about religion, it's about the struggles we face, the joys we chase, the doubts that gnaw at our souls in a world flooded with information, starved for meaning. Think of these pages as a new kind of psalm, one that speaks to the ache of swiping through dating profiles, the despair of an empty bank account, the guilt that lingers long after the hangover fades. We'll journey together through poems inspired by the New Testament, by the lives of those who walked with Jesus, by the future promised in Revelation. It won't be easy, but it will be real, just like life. Finding love used to be simpler, or so we tell ourselves. Now it's a battlefield of curated profiles, witty captions, the constant fear of being left unread. Where's the poetry in that, you ask? It's in the longing, the hope that flickers with each match, each message sent into the void. It's in the heartbreak too, sharper than ever, because it's broadcast for the world to see. These poems explore the digital wasteland we've built for our hearts. The way technology both isolates and connects us, the yearning for something real, something true in a world of fleeting connections. Is it any wonder we seek solace in faith, in the idea that someone somewhere sees past the filters and sees?
We are bombarded with images of perfection, bodies sculpted by surgery, lives curated for social media, a constant pressure to achieve, to acquire, to more. No wonder so many of us are starving. But this hunger runs deeper than any diet fad or fitness craze. It's the hunger for self-acceptance, for peace with our flaws, for the courage to say enough in a world that always demands more. These poems delve into the anxieties of our age, the pressure to conform, the fear of being left behind, the emptiness that lingers even when our plates are full. Is it food we crave, or is it something more? Something to nourish our souls in a world obsessed with the superficial.
Indeed, the hunger within us speaks volumes about the world we live in. It's a quest for something deeper, something that goes beyond the surface. Section 4. Empty pews, full hearts.
Churches are emptying. Faith is waning.
At least that's the narrative we often hear. But what if the decline of organized religion isn't a crisis of faith, but a transformation of it? What if the search for meaning, for connection to something larger than ourselves, is taking on new forms?
In acts of kindness, in moments of quiet contemplation, in the way we show up for each other when the world feels dark.
These poems explore the evolving nature of faith, the questioning, the doubting, the seeking that happens when we step outside the confines of dogma and tradition.
Perhaps the pews are empty because our hearts are already full of a love that transcends labels and rituals, a love that binds us together even when we feel most alone.
Section 5. The Devil You Know.
We live in a world obsessed with demons, both literal and figurative. Addiction, greed, violence. They haunt us, tempting us, promising a fleeting escape from the pain of existence.
But what if the devil isn't some horned beast lurking in the shadows? What if he's far more insidious than that? What if he whispers to us in the silence of our own minds, convincing us we're not good enough, strong enough, worthy enough?
These poems confront the darkness within, the self-sabotage, the addictive behaviors, the destructive impulses we try to outrun but can never truly escape.
Facing our demons is never easy, but only by acknowledging them can we hope to find redemption. Only by confronting our shadows can we step into the light.